Hey guys, Matt with the DVD update here for another Blu-ray update. Today we're going to take a look at some MVD releases as well as the Vinegar Syndrome April package, which is one of the best packages they've put out, in my opinion, because I pretty much liked all the movies that they put out, and we're going to talk about them because I actually watched every single one this time. So, yep, let's grab the stack that are going to be in this update here. Let's just get the MVDs out of the way since I got a lot to say about the Vinegar Syndrome ones. So these are my first two MVD purchases. The Rewind collection, I actually really like the design and stuff of the Rewind collection. I just never got around to getting them. So I got two here. First one I got was Mind Games, and I really like it, the MDV Rewind collection, because they come with slip cases. Okay, you know I love my slip cases. They come with spine numbers. You know I love my spine numbers. And the cool thing about these is they come with the rental stickers and stuff still on it. So it says Mystery Thriller. Special Collector's Edition has the TSR video. Looks like someone tried to peel it off. And each one that I have so far, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure everyone has it, but reversible cover as well as a mini poster. So I have Mind Games. I've yet to watch this one, but I've heard good things about it. So I picked it up. I got this on eBay for super cheap. It was used. I got this from the same buyer as well. It's Mikey from MVD Rewind Collection. This one has video update sticker on it, horror sticker, please rewind sticker on it. Once again, it's spine number 22. Mind Games was what? Spine number 21. There's some others that I definitely want to get. I'm fine. I'm cool with getting some of the action ones. They have some Jean-Claude Van Damme ones. They have Split Second with Rutger Hauer. I really like that movie, so that was one I might pick up as well. But anyway, Mikey, I have seen this one. I watched this back when it came out on video back in the 90s. Me and my cousins rented it, and I really liked it back then. And yeah, I had a crush on the mom and the sister in this back in the 90s, so that was cool. Once again, it comes with slipcover and the a mini poster for it in there. Yeah, it's just like a killer kid movie. And the kid is smart enough to like play the system, so it looks like all the murders are accidents and stuff, and he just keeps getting put in different foster homes to wreak havoc. We'll get to an actress in that in a second, which, by the way, okay, so I watched Mikey, and then I watched all of the Vinegar Syndrome ones after that. And there's an actress out of all those and this that appeared 3 times in this little batch, which I was like, I was watching All American Murder, and I was like, this lady looks familiar. What has she been in? And it was because I recently just watched 2 other movies that she was also in. So let's go on. Okay, this is the last one I watched, was All American Murder. It's put out by Vinegar Syndrome. It's spine number, what do we got here? 353. That's my dog, ignore him. Love Vinegar Syndrome. Boom. This has Christopher Walken. It has, what's that guy's name? Let me look. It has Josie Bissett, I think that's how you say her name, who was also in Mikey as the sister to the neighbor. And she was in this one, obviously. I think she has some titty shots in this, which in Mikey I was like, oh, I really wish she would have shown something. But in this one she does. And what's his name? Hold on, Charlie Schlatter. I know him from Diagnosis Murder. Me and my mom used to watch Diagnosis Murder all the time. This was really, really fun. It's about this loser guy. You know what I'm saying? His dad's a judge. He's always getting in trouble. His dad's always bailing him out. And he goes to college. This is his last chance, or his dad's going to write him off. And he gets set up for a bunch of murders. And then it's one of those where they set up some people that could be their murderer. You question if he's the murderer at first. And Christopher Walken is the detective that gives him way too much leeway. But, oh, this is some good times. And also there's the dean's wife in this is a recognizable face. I can't remember her name, though. I don't think it's on here. But this comes with a couple of interviews and whatnot. So that's cool. Vinegar Syndrome, always good. Now, this is the Kevin Tenney film called The Cellar. It's number 354. And this comes with the producer's cut and the director's cut. And they replaced the original director with like a couple days before shooting and hired Kevin Tenney to do it. and so he wanted to do rewrites. They wouldn't allow it. I actually watched the special features on this. I actually watched the From Chicken Shit to Chicken Salad, The Unearthing of the Lost Cellar. It's extended the making of documentary that they recently shot, and that has a lot of cool tidbits in it. The Cellar. Now this one, actually, I really did like it. In the special features, the guy that made the costume of the little beast that's in the cellar, he said, "Oh, it was supposed to have the head of a wolf, the body of a bear, the claws of something else, and hind end of a different animal." You really don't see that at all, but I actually like the creature design. And it's pretty interesting. This one is led by a kid, so a kid actor was pretty good in that as well. So I suggest checking that one out. It was just okay. I liked All American Murder much better. Now this was a VSA release, which is limited. They're limited. And I have to 4,000. This one is, and I have 2,200. So VSA, the slip covers, you pull them out, so it's supposed to be VHS style. And this is VSA 13. Grave Secrets, and the VSAs, just like the MVD Rewind collections, they come with a mini poster. Now this one, I was not really a fan of at all. I mean, it was okay. It's this lady buys a bed and breakfast, which she says is haunted. So she goes to this guy who is like a professor of the paranormal or whatever, and tries to get him to come and figure out what's happening at her house. Then it takes a real turn towards the end of the movie, when it's really, you find out who the ghost is and what the ghost did to the lady. I can't even say it without bleeping it. But her dad did bad things to her when she was little, if you get what I'm saying. So it kind of took just a weird turn at the end. But I did enjoy it, but it's the least liked out of this group of Vinegar Syndromes. And now, last but not least, these were good times, man. I got the box set here of Homegrown Horrors Volume 1, which have basically 80s straight-to-video horror movies, which is, homegrown horrors. The box set is immaculate. It's the same box set that type of box set that the Amityville collection was in, and the 3 volumes of the Forgotten Gialli. So this one comes with Fatal Exam, Beyond Dreams Door, and Winter Beast. Let's slide those suckers out. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, Winter Beast. Terrible acting, but that's going to be pretty much a thing that's consistent in all three of these movies. Them being straight to video and shot on film, and very low budget. Winter Beast was my favorite. I really like the stop motion. The creatures are stop motion. There's just some crazy dialogue in this, and it's like a resort cabin type place that is haunted by Indian creatures and stuff like that. This is my favorite out of the 3. My second favorite was Beyond Dreams Door. This was I really liked it. It was really well shot. The acting in it was pretty decent as well. It's a little strange with what they tried to throw in there, but overall, I really liked it. Then lastly, Fatal Exam. This is my least favorite out of the 3, but I still liked it. I liked what they were trying to do. I actually liked the storyline and stuff. And what is interesting, if you read on the back cover here, it says that it was shot first time cast and crew based out of St. Louis, which since the mid to late 90s, I've lived about 30 minutes away from St. Louis. So since then till now, I still do live that way. So I'm like, oh cool, maybe I'll throw this sucker in. I'll see some, I don't know, places I might recognize. Shot their apartment building at the beginning, a school, and the house that's haunted type house. And so really, there's nothing for me to recognize. However, on the special thanks to, it gave the apartment complex's name, which I looked it up, and it's actually kind of a unique looking apartment complex. They have like diagonally sloped roofs. So I was able to look that up on Google Street Maps, and if you have a keen eye like I did when they're going through the house, looking at the house, they go into the attic and there's a Shop and Save box in there, which Shop and Save is a Midwest grocery chain which went out of business I think a couple of years ago, so rest in peace, Shop and Save. But yeah, this one was okay. But I suggest checking them all out, especially if you're into cheesy horror movies like I am. So that was the April package, I believe, of Vinegar Syndrome. They're having a sale coming up here at the end of May on May 28th. They're doing their halfway to Black Friday sale where everything that's, I think, older than 4 months old, their releases that are older than 4 months old, will be 50% off. And they'll drop new things, like they're dropping 4 new legacy slipcovers, which are slipcovers for 4 of their releases that they've had in the past that never got a slipcover. And they're releasing 2 VSAs, as well as 6-string samurai and stuff like that. So check out vinegarsyndrome.com for more information on that. I think they have a little post up there about what to expect coming up on the halfway to Black Friday sale. Yeah, and I plan on, I do have some Scream Factory coming, I think, or that I haven't updated yet, as well as I plan on grabbing some more MVD releases. I really want that Split Second with Rutger Hauer release. That's a good movie. I'm a fan of that movie. But that's all for right now. Thanks for watching. As always, comment, rate, subscribe, do what you do, and I'll see you when I see you.
What was your favorite effect creature moment in the film?
In the cellar? I don't have one.